host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
I step in the ring with fire in my eyes. Every move I make leaves them paralyzed. This is my kingdom where the brave don't hide. You hear the roar, feel the tide. I'm the storm they can't outrun. The battle's over before it's begun. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat. The crowd erupts when my music hits. I'm the highlight reel, no flukes, no tricks. They try to climb, but I knock them down. This is my stage, this is my crown. I'm the nightmare that can't escape. Unhinged main event, I dominate. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat.
This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
I step in the ring with fire in my eyes. Every move I make leaves them paralyzed. This is my kingdom where the brave don't hide. You hear the roar, feel the tide. I'm the storm they can't outrun. The battle's over before it's begun. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat. The crowd erupts when my music hits. I'm the highlight reel, no flukes, no tricks. They try to climb, but I knock them down. This is my stage, this is my crown. I'm the nightmare that can't escape. Unhinged main event, I dominate. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat.
This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
I step in the ring with fire in my eyes. Every move I make leaves them paralyzed. This is my kingdom where the brave don't hide. You hear the roar, feel the tide. I'm the storm they can't outrun. The battle's over before it's begun. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat. The crowd erupts when my music hits. I'm the highlight reel, no flukes, no tricks. They try to climb, but I knock them down. This is my stage, this is my crown. I'm the nightmare that can't escape. Unhinged main event, I dominate. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat.
This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
I step in the ring with fire in my eyes. Every move I I make leaves, I'm paralyzed. This is my kingdom where the brave don't hide. You hear the roar, feel the tide, I'm the storm they can't outrun. The battle's over before it's begun. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat. The crowd erupts when my music hits. I'm the highlight reel, no flukes, no tricks. They try to climb, but I knock them down. This is my stage, this is my crown. I'm the nightmare that can't escape. Unhinged main event, I dominate. I'm the undisputed king, the name they chant. Breaking the limits they said I can't. Every main event, I bring the heat. Hard to break, hard to beat. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I step in the ring with fire in my eyes. Every move I make leaves them paralyzed. This is my kingdom where the brave don't hide. You hear the roar, feel the tide, I'm the storm.
We here. Welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Yeah. Already, what's up, Krista Flash? Can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Hey, look, I'm off. And we gonna get in, huh? We gonna get it in. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice because it's definitely some things to break down. It definitely some things to go over. It definitely some matches that's unsure about, you know. Okay, you all too? Yes, sir. So we gonna let me hit y'all with the intro real quick so we can dive right into this shit, because we got to break this shit. We got to dissect this thing, man.
Welcome to Dom. I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
The most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Yes, sir. So night one, we're gonna talk about night one first. You know what I'm saying? Let's start off with the kickoff shows. This matches for the kickoff, which is let me do this right quick. And Jimmy and Jey Uso with LA Knight versus Division with ISO Speed. And I know people was mad. They were mad because some people didn't like the fact that it was so many celebrities. So when ISO Speed showed up, it was like, oh, another celebrity, right? Look, it is what it is. It's the match card looks like it's gonna be fun. It looks like it's gonna be exciting. As long as they deliver, I just need things to go straight forward being good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need no lackluster in Monday Night Raw. We don't need no lackluster in Friday Night SmackDown. We need something that's gonna spark the interest. You know what I'm saying? Instead of make people turn the show off. So, and I can't turn the show off because I got to review it, so I got to sit through that shit. You heard me? The Usos with LA Knight versus ISO Speed and Division. And ISO Speed has been in training for a little minute now. And ISO Speed, and I got to say shouts out to him because he's a content creator too. And he doing what some of us other content creators want to do. Get in the ring. Be on stage. Be on the WWE stage. Be right beside the superstars, right? And he doing that. And he also putting in the work. But just looking at this match, I got to go with the Vision. I think the Vision is going to pick this win up, leaving the Usos questioning LA Knight. Yeah. So I'm going to go with that on that match. Next matchup, Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. And this is going to be a hard-hitting match. I just know this match is going to take the cake. It's going to take the cake. These guys is in a blood feud. Now, when we want something to go right, they did this one right in short timing. Long-term storytelling, but short timing, right? And these guys, it's going to be brutal. Is it a stipulation to this match? Is it a stipulation to this? What they have in the is it a last man fall? Let me see real quick. Let me check real quick. Where my shit at? Captured videos. Let's see. Come on, load up. Unsanctioned. Okay. So Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre is an unsanctioned match. And yeah, they're gonna tear the roof off, man. They're gonna fuck each other up. They definitely gonna fuck each other up, man. And we still don't know who kicked Jacob Fatu teeth out. We don't know who kicked his teeth out. So I'm looking at Jacob Fatu attacker helps Drew McIntyre win if it's any shenanigans. But if this is a straight up fight, Jacob Fatu defeats Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre should get injured real bad in this match because he's going off to Hollywood to do a movie, and he needs to be rolled off. So yeah, and now let's just go with Fatu all the way. Fatu takes the win. Seeing Drew McIntyre off. Later on, Drew McIntyre returns for his revenge. Right? So let's go with the next matchup. Stephanie Valkyrie versus Liv Morgan. Stephanie Valkyrie versus Liv Morgan. And if Liv Morgan gets some sleep, if she gets some sleep, she might have a chance. But the way I don't know, she might need to be cocaine Liv Morgan. You know what I'm saying? She might do need to be cocaine Liv Morgan in this match to defeat Stephanie Valkyrie. Because that girl was a beast Monday night. Last night, Liv Morgan was a beast. She was looking crazy. I'm like, damn, look at her hair all over her, flopping all over her goddamn head. Her eyes bucked. Like, she done snorted the whole 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might need cocaine Liv Morgan in this match. We might need cocaine Liv Morgan. So, I'm going to go with Liv Morgan for the win because with Liv Morgan holding that title, can implement more stories like with the Judgment Day, not Roxanne, but like Raquel. Or if she doesn't win it at WrestleMania, Liv Morgan will win it before Money in the Bank. Yeah, we waiting that long. We trending into Trinity coming back. So, but I don't think Naomi gonna be back to next year. I think she's gonna probably come back at the end of this year. So, Liv Morgan for the win. But if she don't, she'll win it down the line. And Raquel or Roxanne will win the Money in the Bank. And we're gonna do the Nia Jackson Titty Time segment again. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Since we're just going down the line, we should have, spread it out. But anyway, Pat McAfee ringside with Randy Orton. Now, there's going to be some shenanigans with Pat McAfee, Jelly Roll. This definitely a story I don't like. Excuse me, because they changed the story when the story was already there. And then they started doing technical work on the story. And I don't like that. But it is what it is. I'm going to enjoy Pat McAfee coming out looking like the Terminator, the Temu Terminator. And, yeah, while Randy Orton beats the Terminator, right? Randy Orton for the win. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. And I hate that they did this because it should have been AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella. And who was the top divas? Who was the top divas? You know what I'm saying? That's what it should have been. AJ Lee, because AJ Lee left and they put Nikki Bella in AJ Lee place to get the title and break her title reign. That was a story already there. Already there, man. But we got Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee, WrestleMania. I don't like it, but I'm going to watch it. And the title serves best on Becky Lynch. Unless they want to go ahead and push the AJ Lee and Roxanne Perez story. That's the only thing I can see. That's the only reason AJ Lee should win, if they're going to push the Roxanne story. If they're not pushing that story, then Becky needs that title. Seth Rollins versus Gunther, man, these guys was headbutting each other like, bruh, they were doing what the Rams do. They were doing what the Aries do. They were doing my shit. Headbutts. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think this is going to be a good match with Seth Rollins versus Gunther. I think it's going to be very good. I think these guys are going to take it to the limit. Best matchup on the card. This is the best matchup on the card, set alongside with Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, so we do got like 3-hour match. I'm gonna go with Gunther defeating Seth Rollins with the return of Braun Breaker. I'm gonna go with that. Gunther defeats Seth Rollins with the return of Braun Breaker, right? So it looks like the Bellas is still on the match card. They're still on the match card. So what's up, Small? What to do? Appreciate you coming through. So where's Finn Balor? He on night 2. Finn Balor is on night 2. And since the Bellas is still in this match, Io Sky's supposed to have a match with Asuka, but I think they're gonna hold out. And they need to hold out right now. We don't need to. Let's not push it to the limits. We got our card. Let's not add nothing else. We got Io Sky versus Asuka at Backlash. And then we also got the Women's United States Championship at Backlash. Because as far as I know, Julia is injured right now. Because if y'all seen that SWAT time bomb that Tiffany hit on her, she landed like solid and fucked that woman up. So let's talk about this matchup though. Let's talk about who can possibly be the winners. Charlotte Flair and Alexa. Their story is turning toward a breakup. Now, if they really want to do something with Charlotte Flair and Alexa, I will throw one of them in the Intercontinental conversation. Yeah. The Bellas. I don't think the Bellas are going to win the tag team titles until like it close for them to retire. Nikki Bella should be going after AJ Lee. Period. Point blank. Last Legend and Nia Jax. They had a nice run. They had good time with the titles. But they don't need this win. They don't need it. They can also capture the titles back. Lyra Valkyria and Bayley is deserved, especially after the way they treated Bayley last year. So I'm gonna go with Bayley and Lyra Valkyria picking up the win for the new tag team championships, the new tag team champions. So that was night one. Night one. What about night two? What about night two? Night two. And this is this that heat right here. This that heat. Not because of Oprah Femi. Not because of Brock Lesnar. Not because of a ladder match. But because the stories. The stories. All these matches over here is like pretty much storyline based. The ladder match was just thrown together. So let's talk about that ladder match. Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee cancel that boy. I mean, he doing good. Maybe can catch the title next year. Javon Evans. Don't need the title right now. He got plenty of time if he don't injure himself being bouncy. Penta. I got Penta to retain the title. Rey Mysterio. Oh, Penta retains the title because he just got it. He just got the title. Rey Mysterio. Rey just in here for star power. He just in here for star power. What about Rusev? Rusev is only here for the heavy lifting, the heavy duty shit. Maybe capture the title. Now for Rusev, I do want Rusev to capture the Intercontinental title and Javon Evans take it out for Rusev. But they got to make Rusev crush. JD McDonough, he's only here to sell shit. He's here to sell the bumps. He's here to take the major bumps. This guy get injured and he's back in less than a year. So, and then he back out the shelf. And then he back again. Then he back on the shelf. Then he back again. You know what I'm saying? So I got JD in this bitch just to take the bumps. Penta retains. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Okay, I don't think I did that right. But anyway, Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. This is gonna be like an 8-minute match. 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 9 minutes top. 8-minute match. But they gonna come in, finish moves, clothesline, suplexes, big boots, run my shoulder to the steel pole. You know what I'm saying? Choke slam on the apron, power bomb through the announce table, back in the ring, goes for their finishers, finisher. He capitalized to somebody hit their finisher, but I got Brock Lesnar to win. Brock Lesnar for the win. Let's talk about Demon Finn Balor and Dirty Dom. We know this. This is probably the prediction everybody get right. Demon Finn Balor for the win. If Demon Finn Balor lose, wee. If Demon Finn Balor lose, I'm gonna tell you, come here for the results, but I'm not gonna trash Finn Balor like that. But if y'all gonna look for somebody to trash Finn Balor, y'all, if he lose, y'all just holler at the Heels Advocate, Chrissy Talks, holler at Tiffany, holla at Stephanie. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kill him. They gonna kill him. But Finn Balor for the win. Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. This guy, Sami Zayn, I got Sami to retain. I got Sami Zayn doing heel things. Sami Zayn doing heel things to keep his title. A double turn. Trick go face. Sami Zayn goes heel. Or it's the beginning of Sami being a heel. Sami Zayn will do heel shenanigans to retain his title. I'm going with Sami Zayn. As much as I want Trick Williams to win this match, as much as my mind wants to choose Trick Williams, the story is not telling me that. The story is not telling me Trick Williams is winning. Next matchup, Jay versus Rhea Ripley. Jay Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. So, Jay does have her goons. She got a goon squad. Jay will defeat Rhea Ripley. How will she defeat Rhea Ripley? I'm going to go with Solo Monster. I listened to his predictions. The only one I listened to so far, so on. I'm going to go with Solo Monster. Solo Monster had a great idea. He had a great theory. And he says that Bianca Belair will return. He said she's not there to help Jade, but she is there to smash Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. She there to smash them two for putting her out for a whole year. And I said, yo, that's a great idea, Solo Monster. Shouts out to Solo Monster. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that theory. I like that. So I'm going to go with Jade to retain her title. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. And this, you know what? Tribal Chief wins this match. Tribal Chief wins. Hopefully, Seth Rollins keep his word. Hopefully, Seth Rollins keep his word. Because Seth Rollins said, as long as he is breathing, unless they drop the story. Did they drop it? As long as Seth Rollins is breathing, CM Punk will not hold that title. Now, we can't go back on our words, Seth Rollins. You got to help the Tribal Chief capture this title. I'm looking forward to Seth Rollins interfering in this match and taking out CM Punk because I'm just going by his words. Now, if Seth Rollins don't cost CM Punk this match, I'm definitely talking shit. Then I'm talking the shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So those are my predictions for WrestleMania 42. The card is looking good. Story's not so great. The hype definitely wasn't great. But the match card do look decent. The match card does look decent. And I can't go against that. So y'all let me know y'all predictions down in the comment. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share this shit. Share this live. Help your boy get out there. We on our way to 1,000 subs. And with the unhinged community, I'm looking forward to y'all helping me get there. So, with that being said, I'm out of this thing. I be the main event, and I catch you all in the next main event. Peace. He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness till one day he was left to die. He then will rise again. He then will embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness.